going to promise you I won't sing or dance either. I want to congratulate all the sports here. I think I say that every single fall. Every single sport here is has a tremendous season. This year, 4 state champions, and I believe hopefully one more to come. We always say it's a privilege to be an athlete here at Gbury High. I believe it's also a privilege to be a coach here. And I couldn't be more privileged than to be here tonight with all these great athletes and coaches. One day, we had 3 state titles: field hockey, girls soccer, boys soccer. I wanted to thank those 3 teams and the coaches from the bottom of my heart. That was the best birthday gift I could ever have. I'll always remember my 29th birthday. I'd like to thank my assistant coach, Brian Goudreau. I always say he's coach, but not really. We're fortunate. It's almost like having 2 head coaches on a team. Big part of our team, one of the main reasons why we're doing what we do, and we have a lot of success. And also the parents, we always see them at all our meets. They travel with us out of state. Anywhere we go, taking photographs, taking pictures, they videotape, put stuff up on YouTube. Tremendous. We can't do it without them, and we really appreciate all the help. Quick recap of our season. The league record was 14-0 this year. Overall record 17-0. That actually brings our win streak for dual meets and tri meets to 136 in a row. With the last regular season loss was 2005. This year we were at 5 invitationals. We took 3 first, 1 third, and 8. We were fortunate enough to win the CCC North Division again for the 9th year in a row, 10th out of the last 11. We won Class AA 2nd year in a row, 7 out of the last 11 years. We were 2nd at the State Open and 4th in New England. I'd like to have the all-conference girls come up. We actually had 7 all-conference, which is actually the most you can have. We actually had 7 out of 14 girls available. I'd like to have them come up, and Allison McCardle. Caitlin Hebert. Galen Catman. Kat Hastings. Kaylee Stebbins. Amanda Naylor. And Sarah Hart. Caitlin Hebert and Galen Catman. And last but not least, we also had 1 all New England, and that was Allison McCardle. This year for Hartwell, we had a lot of great kids, but I think it wasn't really too hard a decision. She's been with us 4 years. She's grown tremendously over the years, and she's also developed a major passion for the sport. She's developed as a leader and watched what our previous captains, previous leaders did over the years, and picked up from them. Never misses a practice, never misses a meet. We can count on her like clockwork. She's willing to take on any challenge, do whatever possible that the team needs. Been a captain for the last couple of years. Contributed member to 4 CCC division titles, 2 Class AA titles, and numerous invitational titles. She's been very unselfish, caring, approachable, and supportive. She has tremendous leadership skills that will suit her well in the future. She'll be greatly missed by Coach Rigaud, myself, and all of her teammates. Quinnipiac is going to be very fortunate to have her next year. the Hartwell Award winner, Caitlin Hebert. Okay, can I have the other girls come on up now? We also have a couple of plaques that put on the table over here. Plaques are from first place Wilton Invite Varsity, first place Wilton JV, Stratton Brook Invite, first place Varsity, first place JV, Woods Trail Race up in Vermont, first place Varsity, Wickham Invite, third place Varsity, Class Double L champions, and State Open second.
Coach Gaudreau, you're being summoned to the stage, please. At this time, we're inviting our Class L state champion girls cross country team up to the stage, where they will be presented with their championship anthem.
Who coached here up until 2003. He was with us for about 40 plus years. He coached and taught here at the high school. While his daughter was here at the school, he used to help us and hand these out himself, but his daughter graduated, so we'll do that. This young athlete is Harper's Award basically for the dedication to the sport. And this athlete exemplifies that tremendously. Dedicated, doesn't be the hard worker, great person to be around, team player, everything you'd want, everything that you'd want to see in a person, and leadership, and that's was one of our captains, and that's Ellie McCardle.
The award for Coach's Award, and both Coach and I discussed and easily agreed upon this. This award's going to Sarah Hart, who was one of our captains this year as a senior. She was a local leader as a captain. She was very consistent as a runner, and through all her hard work and everything that led up to her senior year, she was able to pull out being all conference. And we had 7 girls, probably for the first time in quite a while, because it's very difficult to make all conference, especially when we got our own girls on our own team knocking each other down in terms of points and the way the scoring goes for all conference. And she's really just, from year to year, she's just, every step of the way she kind of made gradual improvements, and then it just goes to show, you know, what happens when you're fully committed to a sport and how things can turn out for you when you work that hard. So this award goes to Sarah Hart again, Coach's Award. We have to stay up here because not only was she considered most improved by the coaches, but she also had some captains that felt fairly highly of her. And that girl is Rachel Salatnik. The girl who came out last year, and it was her first experience with cross country. And she actually came back, so that's always a plus. But the biggest part that we saw in Rachel was we give the kids summer logs of suggested running, and plus or minus, depending on where you feel you are in terms of your training. And in regards to all the kids that submitted logs, she had more minutes than some of our varsity top 7. So she really took to it and really applied herself and put in a lot of hard work. And I think it showed in all her race improvements. One of the things we like to do is not just recognize the top 7, because we already know who those varsity kids are, but we always like to recognize improvements from year to year. And quite often on the bus ride home, we were talking about Rachel Salami. So she earned team's most improved runner. Rachel, you can't go anywhere because I believe the captain's have something for you.
I think the coaches pretty much covered it all. I mean, Rachel came to practice every day. She worked very, very hard, harder than a lot of the girls on the team who may have been faster, and I just really thought she deserved the captain's award.